The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, has called for the immediate appointment of a substantive Minister for Defence to effectively steer the affairs of the ministry. His call follows reports of a tragic stampede at the LWAC Sports Stadium during a military recruitment exercise which claimed 6 lives. Alban Bagbin made the appeal on the floor of Parliament, stressing the need for strong leadership at the ministry to prevent such incidents in the future.
The tragic loss of lives in a stampede at the LWAC Sports Stadium on Wednesday during a military recruitment exercise, members of Parliament have called for a thorough probe into the incident. They also urged the decentralization of future recruitment processes to prevent similar occurrences.
Mr. Speaker, we cannot treat this as an isolated incident. There must be a full-scale investigation into the circumstances surrounding the tragedy, from crowd management and planning to logistics and coordination. We must establish accountability and ensure that the systemic failures that led to this incident are decisively addressed. If anyone slept on their job, they must be sanctioned accordingly. The findings, Mr. Speaker, of this investigation should guide immediate and practical reforms in the recruitment processes of our security institutions.
We also must urgently ensure that the process be decentralized or further decentralized to address the excessively large crowds as well as the other risks faced by people traveling various parts of the country.
The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, joined calls for the immediate appointment of a substantive Minister for Defence to effectively manage the affairs of the ministry.
Even though some measures have been taken, I will direct our committee to follow up on the process. And then also emphasize what others have said for us to expedite the process of appointing a substantive minister. It's not because the current minister acting is not capable, but we know the pressures on him. And so we need to have somebody who will come with full report and look at some of the issues you've raised. What prevents this country from having a continuous recruitment or enlistment process? We don't have to wait and do it once every year or sometimes 2 years so that you can accumulate so many people and they have to rush to try and get recognition and end up not living.
He later visited the victims at the 37 Military Hospital, accompanied by the leadership of Parliament, where he announced a donation of 100,000 Ghana cedis to cover their medical expenses.